Alright, hello. Let's get it. We are doing some interesting raids today. Alright, there's one by the zoo. And then we're gonna go try and do 2 elite raids. We're gonna check out what the elite raids is about. So far, it seems to be mixed reviews. Some people like it, some people don't. It is pretty tough to take down. The elite raids do require a pretty big group. So we'll see who shows us to get a legendary in the wild. Live in an area with a lot of people, it is going to be difficult to take down. So we'll see how it goes. We'll try to do our best to get both of the elite raids finished. I know that there's a couple things we got to do when we finish the elite raids. You want to kind of walk in a circle around the gym to find some of the spawns. But there's actually a certain radius. But for now, we're just gonna do our daily adventure stuff. We're gonna head over to this Xerneas, and then we have our daily instance to do before our 5 o'clock elite raid. So if anybody, what's up, Ashwin? How you doing? I was just explaining our plan today. We just got here at the park. We're gonna try to check out the elite raids, but before that starts at 5 p.m. here, I'm going to do my daily adventure stuff. So I got Xerneas up ahead. If anybody in the chat is interested in a Xerneas, we have Xerneas, and then we'll do our daily instance, and then we have 2 elite raids that we're gonna try to do. Sorry for the noise. There's gonna be a bunch of cars coming by. Yo, Ashwin, did you go do the elite raids? That might have sounded like ambulance, but it's actually some cars. How did everybody's community day do? It was kind of a jam-packed weekend, kind of. So you had Xerneas, you had community day yesterday, you have the Festival of Light event going on right now. I'm pretty sure I'm finished. Yeah, I just gotta claim these rewards. And then Sunday, which is Sunday local time, they kind of surprised us with this elite raid thing. It was so confusing. The way they released it was not their best. First day they released it, you know, they were like, oh, it's gonna happen Sunday, and there's like a 24-hour timer on it. And then I was thinking, how's that gonna work if they're gonna have those lampions popping up after community day, you know? So it didn't make any sense. So yesterday during community day, I thought that there was going to be no elite raids today, but then I guess they basically changed the code, and no matter what, they were always going to have elite raid happening today. I did it. My shoulder was hurting, so you didn't play and you rested at home. Oh, Ashwin, have you already checked out? Did you already check out the information on the elite raids? All right, let's claim these. Sparkle pose. So we got power up. And we got catching. We could do that. Calm day was alright. 21 shinies. That's not bad. 21 shinies. Pretty good. Any good keepers? Yo, what's up, TextCap? How you doing? How did you do on your elite raid? Houndour. All right, interesting. Don't need any of those. Okay, here's the last call for this Xerneas. There's only 6 minutes on it. If anybody wants the Xerneas, we have this one right here. Let me see if I have the queue open. All right, queue is open. I still don't know why Streamlabs is double posting everything. It's kind of weird. TextCab, you did 5 of them. They're supposed to be pretty hard to take down, right?
You're all planning it out. We got you.
All right, here's the Xerneas. You got a couple minutes to decide if you want to join right now. Hey, what's up, Bloods? And what's up, Stross? I remember you, Stross. What's up? Yeah, go make sure you have real CT2 added, Stross. Blood says, how can you remote elite? It's only local. I'm not remoting. I'm here at a park. I'm gonna have elite raid in about 50 minutes. Right now, I'm gonna go try and take down this Xerneas. All right, so for those of you just coming in, I have this Xerneas that I can host. Exclamation mark remote to learn how to remote into this Xerneas. We have TextCab and Stross. I'll send out this invite pretty soon here. But yeah, I was gonna showcase the 2 elite raids here at the park at 5, and so that gives us a little bit of time to complete my daily stuff, like daily incense, find raids, possibly shiny shadow check. You need at least 10 or more people there for those elites. Well, I'm at a pretty popular park. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have 10. I'm not too worried about getting a group, because there's only two elite raids here. All right, time to go. Let's go. All right, invites are sent. Blesses want to try it with 5, and we came hard on half his HP. Yeah, the elite raids seem to be tier 6. So last time we had tier 6 were the mega Latios and Latios. That is extremely hard to take down. So it's no surprise that you need a pretty big group. I'm not surprised by that. That's what I was saying earlier when we just got on, actually, is I feel like the elite raids have a mixed review right now. Number one, it's cool. You know, it's in-person exclusive stuff, but the other problem is maybe some areas don't have enough people to play. And so I don't know how this is going to work out, but for sure there's a lot of interest in elite raids right now. But I'm sure they're going to keep tweaking it. They're going to keep adjusting it because they're always going to try to do their best to balance it. But since this is the first one, and they're, you know, not everybody knows what it's about. Maybe not a lot of people are going to go do it. Only like the people who are informed about it. Basically, the question is this raid right now, this elite raid, going to bring out more of the casual players? That's essentially the question. Because the informed players and the people who are already up to date, they're probably going to do it anyways, at least one. The big question is, will this elite raid bring out more casuals during these times? And I have a lot of follow-up questions. Does everybody think this is going to be a weekly thing? Because it also feels very, very, very similar to the old EX system, except they just kind of revamped it. And that was a weekly thing. The old EX system was a weekly thing. After yesterday, I have to wear my Pokemon Charm necklace every event. Not only did I get 4 fish when I made it at a camp, but yesterday 3 Litwick shiny. Yo, very nice, Adam. Congrats. I do remember you saying that, Adam. Okay. Shundo check in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. Oh, this is weather boosted. I actually don't know what the weather boost hundo is. Exclamation mark hundo to figure out what the 100% is. Does anybody know the weather boosted hundo for Xerneas? Is it a 26 something or is it 27 something? Also, if anybody has already done the elite raids, was anybody able to find any of the Kanto birds around the gym? Essentially, my strategy is we're going to take down the elite raid, and then I'm going to like walk around the gym until the timer runs out. And then we're gonna go over to the next. So I have 2 elite raids that we're gonna do. Stross, what are you saying about the shiny? Is that a shiny Kanto bird or shiny Xerneas? Stross with the shiny? Hey, congrats. Stross, are you in our Discord? Exclamation mark Discord. I want to see that shiny. If anybody got the hundo, shiny or shundo, post it in our Discord, exclamation mark Discord. Or you can tag us on Twitter at TexasMade006. Very nice. Okay. We got no hundos, but it's all right. All right. Let's go and what is that sound? Let's go and see if we can complete these before we go to our daily incense. Let's go ahead and revive that. Hey, what's up, RCC? RCC, we just finished the Xerneas. Right now, I don't have any Xerneas. The next thing I will have of interest is probably a Manectric. And then we'll have my Elite Raids. I'll be going for the Elite Raids as well. I gotta check a couple things. While we're doing this, how was everybody's community day? How many shinies did everybody get? How many shinies did you get yesterday, RCC? Okay, power up 5, we can finish that. Any spicy hundos? Nope. That's my shiny lucky hundo. Okay, power up 5 is the Dene. Not the best, but whatever. Stro says Pix is under Shiny Flex. Alright, cool. We will check those out after. Congratulations to Stros. That's amazing. Is that your first shiny? Let's get rid of all this. Okay, we're gonna take down this grunge and then, oh, there's a grunt over here. Actually, let's turn back around real quick. So this is what we ended up with yesterday. Actually, we had a really good day. For about an hour and a half, we did the community day. We ended up with 10 shiny Litwigs. I traded some away, and then we got this shiny Xerneas yesterday as well. So that was really good for us. We did not get the hundo. We did not get the 100% Litwig. But you know what? The bright side is I don't see the 100% Chandelure being that meta. So we're kind of okay. We're kind of okay not getting the hundo. Eventually we would like the hundo. How many shinies did you get yesterday, Stros? Did you go participate in community day yesterday? We had about an hour and a half of community day, and then we had about an hour and a half before community day where we just did our daily adventure stuff, which is kind of like what we're doing right now. By the way, if you haven't already, check out our YouTube for stream highlights. We post those videos pretty often. Exclamation mark YT if you want to check those out. Help us grow that So the next thing we want to do here is find 2 more grunts plus finish our daily incense. And then after we finish all those, we're gonna have the elite raids. Oh gosh. Hopefully that doesn't pick up too well. Can you accept RCC? I will accept when we are about to host raids. Right now we don't have any raids to host, so I don't necessarily need to add anybody right now. Right now we'll focus on our daily instance, and then we're gonna do our shiny shadow check of the day. So a couple chances to find some shinies here, and if anything interesting pops up, like if anybody needs Manectric or Xerneas still, we could definitely host that as well. But we don't have any Xerneas right now or anything, so I don't need to set up the friend stuff right now. RCC, are you just looking for Xerneas, or are you looking for Manectric? Because as of right now, we just have Manectrics coming up here at the park. Other than that, maybe there's some Xerneas that are going to pop up while we're doing our daily adventure stuff, but that's not a promise. I am at the mercy of RNG as well at the park. Yo, what's up, Epic? Hope you're doing well, bud. How was your comm day? Yo, comm day was great. We just kind of went over it. We had about an hour and a half with comm day. We got plenty of shinies, 10 shinies in that span, but also we had a shiny Xerneas that we kind of just completed at the end. We didn't find any 100%, but I know that you know, Chandelure is not that useful in Master League, so I don't really need that right now. What about you, Epic? Okay, this is actually really perfect. Now we have 6 components. We don't have to look for that anymore. This is going to be perfect. Finish this, get our rocket radar, and then we can use our daily instance and kind of figure out where we need to go, because the elite raids are actually kind of on opposite sides of the park here. So I'll have to figure out where the daily instance is going to take me. TextGuy says best you got was a 15, 15, 14. CP 14? Sheesh. I think my best was like a 96. But I just got rid of it. I'm not gonna ever use a chandelier except for GBL. I actually just kept more chandeliers for the GBL stuff. Maybe one day we'll get the 100%, but not yesterday. How many shinies did you end up with, TextCap? How many shinies did Epic also? Epic, how many did you get? So TextCap, is the strategy behind elite teams just take it down and kind of walk around the gym for about like 15 minutes? Because if anybody coming in here doesn't know about the elite raids, apparently after you beat the raid, you get a 15-minute timer with like a certain radius around the gym. It's going to be spawning some random stuff. Oh gosh. Look at that. Look at that scary situation. How did two team leaders just sneak up? Of course we have creeping cliff. Typical creeping cliff, just you know, spying behind people. Double trouble right there. Whose idea was it to take double cliffs right here? Unfortunately, we don't want cliff. And of course, creeping cliff is the one that pops up. We actually want the other one. Oh gosh, they're all next to each other. Okay, well, if that's the case, also, here's what I see right now. If anybody needs my neck trick, let me know. I'm about to do my daily incense. All right, I think I'm gonna go around the river here, curve back, and kind of check out. Okay, I know the path I'm going. All right, here we go. Epic went out for the first calm day in ages. Always walked down on a riverbank with loads of sponge in 3 hours. Yeah, that's, yo, awesome. I'm glad you got a lot of shinies, and yeah, I'm pretty sure you would get a bunch by the river. Well done. Daughter got a hundo? Wait. So wait, your daughter got the hundo from incense? I guess? Text I've never seen any birds. Gee, Mr. Mai, Minfu was what I saw after the raid. Yeah, there's a very small chance that you'll see some birds or legendary birds. But there was other stuff too, like Dragonites were apparently respawning, Snorlax, Frillish. I just wanna evaluate if it's kind of worth doing some of these elite raids, you know? Well, what do you think, Tex Guy? Since you already did a couple, are the elite raids worth it? And I saw earlier you said you had 20 people in. Were there actually 20 people there? Like actual 20 people? I'm just wondering, what happens if your area doesn't have a gym, you know? What if you don't have a gym? Or what if you don't have enough players to take it down? Maybe they'll release it. Maybe they'll release it through some kind of special research eventually. I feel like it's a good idea to get people to, you know, group up. And it's kind of a exclusive raid, right? Because you have to do it in person. So people are gonna like artificially like, or manufacture some more interest in person because they purposely limited it to in person. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna have a different experience with it because this area always has people around for raids, regardless if it's like in person or remote. So I'm not too worried about finding a group for this elite raid, but I am going to be interested to see, you know, how overall how the reviews are. And if I was in an area, I would do them. And yeah, we probably had 50 people in the first raid. Jeez. That's pretty good. Oh, look at this spawn. Yo, what's up, Coatsy? Thanks for the lurk. Okay, little wild. We have a wild machoke. I feel like that machoke is one of my better spawns here. I have no idea what I did to complete that. What was the task for that ponyta? That was actually a good spawn. What is that? Snubble. It looked like a Paris. All right. We have about, what is it, 10 minutes left on this daily instance. We're just doing our daily adventure stuff before we do our elite raids here. I'm gonna have elite raids in 30 minutes. In fact, there's one already about to hatch. If anybody is interested in any regular raids, I have Manetric right now. That's the only thing. I have 2 Manetrics. Okay, so we have good intel on Arlo over here, which we could take down if we decide to go to this raid first. So we have that one. That's the elite raid. And the other elite raid is over there, across over there, so. Now I know where to go. I think this one is going to be a possible chance to get a glaring bird from this daily instance. 5 minutes into the daily instance, I haven't seen anything like too crazy, which is a good sign. But if anybody is trying to find Xerneas, we already did the Xerneas earlier. So as of right now, I don't have any Xerneas. Maybe later we'll have Xerneas, but right now, no Xerneas. If people are interested in any of our stream highlights, or you want to know when we go on, by the way, go check out our Discord, !Discord. Or if you just want to help us grow that community, go ahead and check that out. It's gonna be a very, very completely different. Oh, this is actually a pretty good spawn. So this is good and bad. This is probably gonna be my best spawn from the daily instance. The bad news is that probably means no glaring bird tonight. But what I was gonna say is we're actually gonna get a completely different weather pattern here coming up. For right now, it's pretty warm and humid, but next week it's going to be very different as far as what we're typically used to. I would say, I think they said typically around this time for Central Texas, we're supposed to be around like averaging 84 degrees as a high, but today was 92. It's currently 92 Fahrenheit, but then tomorrow 70. So looking forward to that, but it's supposed to rain. So we'll see what happens with that. Part of the reason we only did an hour and a half of community day yesterday is because, you know, we were trying to avoid the afternoon heat, but plus it's just gonna overheat the phone. I would say yesterday was very strange because we had about a 3-hour stream and about 20% battery life left, but then that was like in the afternoon, you know, from 12:30 to about 3:30 yesterday. So the reason I say that is because on other nights I'll stream for like 2 hours during the evening from like I don't know, 5:30 to 7:30, something like that, and the battery just drains. So it's so confusing sometimes. I don't understand how it works sometimes. Yesterday, which we're streaming in the middle of the day, which is typically warmer than, like, you know, the last 2 hours of daylight. Or maybe I'm wrong, actually. Maybe it's because the evenings are actually warmer that, you know, it's drained faster. Maybe that's wrong. I don't know. But either way, yesterday during the middle of the day we did about 3 hours of stream and we still had a good amount of battery life left. There was times last week when we were only gonna stream like 2 hours and we were struggling to keep up with the battery life. So confused about that. We do need the rain. Is this supposed to be a lot of rain? All right, 4 minutes left until elite rated time. The thing about the elite raids, it's just a dex entry. There's no, I don't know if Hoopa is actually usable, number one. Number two, I don't see them releasing the shiny anytime soon. So, you know, I'm just here to kind of experience it and see what happens. I think eventually it is going to adopt the old EX race system where they are going to give out the chance to get shinies. I think that'd be interesting. But here's the thing about these exclusive raids, though. You know, it's, how are you going to keep the elite raid interest going? Because there's only so many new Pokemon that you could put in the elite raids before people don't want to do them, right? Like, a lot of people are going for these right now because they don't have the Hoopa. But what other Pokemon are they gonna do, you know, after the Hoopa is my question. All right, are there any? There's none over here. All right, let's turn down this way. Forecast keeps changing. You should already have Hoopa, the other form. Yeah, I'm not necessarily doing these elite raids to get the Hoopa. Alright, I already have all the hoopas that have been released. The Pokecharm works again, just evolved shiny Lampins. Adam, did you not evolve it yesterday? Did you not get the special move from yesterday? Alright, about 3 more spawns for this daily instance. Probably no glaring bird. Somehow we have a full bag again. That's not good. Okay, about 2 more spawns. I think we'll be happy. We'll be happy if we find like a Dragonite spawn or Snorlax. We'll take a Dragonite or Snorlax. And I'm talking about after beating the Elite Raids. After beating the Elite Raids, there's apparently some low chance that some rare spawns will happen around the gym. Okay, nice little Graveler for the final spawn. Oh, it ran away. Great. No, regular Lampin evolution, but accidentally deleted, so now at least I have a shiny. So you were just trying to get the shiny evolution. You didn't really want to get the special move. Do 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 do. All right, perfect. So now we have about 15 minutes for this, and we'll be right next to a Manectric. So let us know if you want any Manectric. Let's see the interest level for. Oh, you know what? They did a lot of hidden little. They did a lot of hidden little stuff. Apparently, all the Kanto birds had a possibility of hatching, or sorry, of spawning after the Elite Raids, but at 11, a small chance to get the Articuno. At 2 p.m. Zapdos, and then Moltres has a chance to be spawning at the 5 o'clock EX, or sorry, Elite Raid. I keep making that mistake. I keep saying EX. All right, look at that. 5 or power up 5. We could definitely do that. Yeah, what's up, Luke? 1, 2, 3, 4. How you doing, Luke? Welcome to Texas. How's your hunt going? All right, I need to get some water. We're gonna get some water. So we'll be back. Give me about 2 minutes. Let's see. Adam says I did, but you have him under tag requires stone. Evolve, try to take him off the tag, but you accidentally deleted it. Did you not have enough? Did you not have enough candies to evolve it yesterday, Adam? How come you had to wait till today? Okay, we have a little bit of time. We're gonna go take down this Arlo over here. So that's the next thing we're gonna do. We're gonna cut across and try to find a shiny shadow before our elite raid. I'm gonna go ahead and claim all these. Oh, I guess I already completed these. What? Oh yeah, I guess I did walk down this path. Or I walked this path earlier. Bop! Man, when they start releasing shinies from these elite raids, it's gonna be actually really chaotic, because then you'll have tier 6, and then you're gonna have megas as tier 6, and then you're gonna have, you know, legendaries being their own thing, and then you'll have mega raids. So it's like triple incentive to raid. Also, that tells me this is how they're gonna get people to do more in-person raids, is basically limiting the remote raids ability, or limiting the remote raids usability. I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually limited remote raids to maybe only tier 5s and below. Okay. Potential shiny shadow Charmander. If this is a shiny, we'll be perfectly fine with whatever we get for the elite raid. I actually want this shiny more than the elite raid. Dude, what? It got a boost? Oh no, this is the worst. This is the worst lineup for me, because I have 2 dragons in the bag. Let's see if I can wiggle my way out of this. Okay. Zekrom resisting the fire. Okay, actually it's not that bad. This one doesn't have a dragon fast move. They will nerf the amount of damage remote raiders do. So do you think they would reduce the damage remote raiders would do, or would they go the other route of purposely limiting certain gyms or certain raids to in-person only? Yeah, they could go one of two ways. They could reduce the remote raid damage, or they could limit certain raids or gyms to be in-person only. So I'm wondering if they're just debating that right now, right? Because technically they've tried both already. They've already tried reducing remote raiding damage, kind of, in the past season, where they kind of like boosted in-game friends to do more damage as opposed to just more damage. And then right now I think they're trying to test how do people react to just having certain raids or certain gyms only in person. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. All right, here we go. Shiny shadow check in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No. 201. A little bit better than what I've seen in the past. Let's see if this is a keeper. Are we keeping this? No. Jesus. That is horrible. All right. So we got 2 power-ups. So does anybody need the Manectric? Is anybody interested in the Manectric? Right now, remote raiders have boosted damage. Yeah, I just don't know which route they're gonna end up doing, because it made it seem like they were gonna reduce the remote raiding damage really early on, but now they're experimenting more with all this in-person exclusivity thing. Like I think the community day after hours, that's when they started it. Or was it during some kind of Go Fest? I don't know. I forget. But lately, you can tell that they've been experimenting more with more in-person only raids. All right, let's see if anybody needs this Manectric, and then we'll see if anybody shows up for these elite raids. Go Fest? Yeah, I think it was Go Fest. They had, oh yeah, it was in person. Yeah, you're right. They had Go Fest in-person raids to drop XL candy. That was the first test, I believe, and then they did the community day after hour, where you can only take down those after hour raids if you're in person, and now they're expanding it even more to these elite raids. So you can see the trend, right? So far, it seems like instead of fully nerfing remote raiding damage, they're more inclined to just limit the capability of a remote raid. All right, I don't see anybody here. I do need to spin these gyms, or spin these stops for the new task. So we're gonna go after this one. Here's the first one in about 3 minutes. And then there's another one back over here. So we have 2 of them that we're gonna go after today. And the great thing about this first one is, you know, 360 degrees around this gym, you can walk around it to potentially look for those special rare spawns. But this other one in the corner is unfortunately limited to half, because the other side of that gym is a water, it's a little river, so I can't even access the other side. Our lobby's filled fast. Oh yeah, I am not too worried about these lobbies. I already see people here. I am more than confident that we're gonna have enough people to have these taken down. Hello. How fast are these lobbies gonna fill up? Pretty fast, right? What's up, Rob? I'm all right. How about you? I know.
It's like there was a pandemic.
I know, right? Is that a Pokemon shirt? From is it?
Oh yeah, this is the Go Fest, like 2 years
Go Fest, right? I was gonna ask you about that. I remember seeing it. I don't have that one.
This was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. This was the Go Fest shirt that came with the trading card that gave you. It was like there was like an extra.
Oh, was there 2 shirts? Because I got the card, and I have one that is like blue.
I think they had different ones.
Was that the one where you just have to buy stuff from the store and they give you the card?
Yeah,
Okay, so you had a choice. Okay. I'm pretty sure.
If you want to do this raid, you got to jump in. We got 1 minute, so you got to load Pokemon.
This is my first one. How the other ones been?
Earlier, that's what I was telling him earlier. There was like big groups walking around here.
Really?
Well, that was at 2 o'clock. So I did one raid. And then I'm telling you that before that, they had to do like 3 or 4.
Oh, really? People actually had to make groups?
Yeah.
But they just automatically put you in a group, right?
Jumped in, yeah.
You guys going to the one park here next?
Yeah, there should be another one over there.
And there's another one in the golf course.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I want to go in that order. I got a couple guys that are going to
We were going to go do the one over at the Tri-Stop.
Yeah, that one.
I think I'm done. I'm only going to get to have time to do 2.
Oh, okay.
We got to get this one home and feed it.
All right, everyone jump in. Good luck, guys.
Yep, good luck.
So you guys want to do the third one? Golf course will be the next one.
I don't think there's gonna be a problem finding groups today. Should be good. Oh yeah, no problem finding groups, hey?
We got 19 players. It doesn't matter. That's me.
We'll see how fast we take this down.
Imagine fairly quickly.
Apparently it's pretty tough.
We're going to go do the Tri-Stop. All right. We're not walking yet. It's not walking. Can't get too far. We need to go get in our car so we can drive to the second raid. It's here in the park. It's on that side of the park.
some weird recommendations they gave me.
Mine's
Double
all-
wheat to
mine's all
double wheat to
token
bug.
fish. I mean, there's 20, but
Yeah,
mine's all token fish.
should be double wheat to bug, but they're just giving me fairy type as well. It must know some kind of dark move. We'll see. I mean, it won't matter, but
Yeah, with 20 players, I'd even take in Pikachu.
I don't remember the last time I saw a lobby with 20 people.
I feel like I did one in like a remote raid in Japan when the Xerneas came out. Alright, grab your iPad, we're gonna go. See you later, Tony.
All right, see ya. Text Scout said I've seen everything in the raids I did. Yeah, I don't know why they recommended the fairy. I'm pretty sure they have some kind of dark charge move. That's what I'm guessing. Oh, I know psychic. That's so weird. All right, lucky for us, somebody was using a Butterfree. Yeah, I think the other thing about these raids right now is that there's so many that people aren't going to really be using the right stuff. They're probably just going to use whatever's recommended. Like me, I actually didn't even make a team for this, so that's why he's recommending some of these crazy stuff. So we're going to do a couple of things here. We're going to do the obviously we're going to finish the raid, easy win, but then we're going to kind of walk around this gym for about 10 minutes or so to see if we can find anything good. All right, easy win. I have no idea what the hundo is. It can't be shiny, so we're just gonna tap it. 2234. I don't know if that sounds like a hundo. I will say there are groups around, but I wouldn't say like there's 50 people. All right, easy catch. Now we should have a little timer thing. I'm waiting for the timer thing. I want to walk around to see any rare spawns that are going to happen. At least I think that's supposed to be. Where's the timer thing? Hello? Yeah, the shiny is locked. You never saw a timer? I thought there was supposed to be... Hey guys. I thought there was supposed to be the 15-minute timer that would spawn rare stuff around the gym that you took down. Is that not a thing? What? Can I host the Manectric? There should be another Manectric. Oh wait, never mind. I guess there isn't another Manectric. Well, is anybody else trying to do the Manectric in the chat? Because I don't have anybody else here for the Manectric. Yo, did they fix the spawns around the gym too once you beat the elite raid? Yo, this is kind of weird. Okay. Check my nearby. They look pretty normal. Alright, I'm gonna walk away from the gym that we just finished. Let's see if anything interesting happens. I thought there was supposed to be a little timer to kind of let you know how long rare spawns are supposed to be happening after you beat the raid. Because I would assume they want you to kind of stick around after the raid. Okay. I guess we are either we're outside of the radius, number one, or another bug happened and we don't get any spawns around the gym. All right, well, so much for finding some rare spawns after the raid. If you don't see the timer, it is bugged from my experience. So let me do a quick restart, and this is my last try at trying to find any rare spawns after being the raid. What happens if we restart? You had no luck? Why would they do that? Anything? All right, I guess we got a bugged raid. That's kind of whack. All right. Bugged raid means no rare spawns after beating the raid. So nothing special happened. We're going to give this a 2 out of 10. This is a broken feature. There's no real incentive to do these unless you're just looking for a hoopa. That's it. How was that hoopa, by the way? This hoopa was not a good one. All right, I don't even know if I want to do the other one now. Is this one worth going for? Kyle says the spawns around the raids on Calm Day also didn't work for you for the past 2 Calm Days. I can confirm two community days ago, the raids, the spawns around the raid didn't work for me either. I don't know why that's the thing. But if it actually worked, I think it would have been a great feature. That is true. You can't even transfer or delete these hoopas. Huh. I don't even know if I want to go do this other hoopa if it's bugged out. I mean, we can just see if there's a group if we're gonna head over there. But if we don't have a group, we're definitely not gonna join in. So I guess we'll just check it out. We'll see if there's actually people there. Wait, for real, you can't transfer a hoopah? Yeah, as of right now, you cannot delete or transfer hoopah. So if you do like 50 hoopahs, you're gonna have 50 spots locked up until they let you delete them. Kind of weird. Can they join in a hoopah raid? Well, you cannot remote raid a hoopah raid, but you can raid a hoopah if you're in person next to the gym. Right now, the 2 raids I'll stop by this gym. If there's people, I'll consider joining it, but if there's not enough people, it does look like it's bugged for me right now, and I'm probably not gonna do it. Let's see how many hoopahs we have right now. No, not hoppa. Hoop. I have 2 hoopahs. Oh, you want to see this hoopah? Who wants to see this hoopah? Look at this. Boom. 10, 11, 11. That's a big L. Oh, we got new stops. Oh, wait. Let's go ahead and power this up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that a blue egg that you get it from? Yeah. The hoopahs are from the blue eggs. Oh, the small hoopah? No, the small hoopah was from Special Research. Got a bunch of these Dedanes. I don't need them. So I'm gonna see if there's enough people for this next elite raid. If there's not enough people for it, we won't do it. How many of you already did the hoopah? Did anybody besides TexCab go and try some of these elite raids? I feel like there was another bug today. There's supposed to be some rare spawns, or there's supposed to be just spawns. Like, give me some spawns after being the elite raid, but I saw nothing. I'm trying to see if this elite raid thing is worth it. As of right now, not really, because if you already have the hoopah, there's no real reason to do this. Can't be shiny. You're not getting any extra spawns after you beat the raid. Alright, let's see if we can sneak in this group. 11 people in this lobby. So if you didn't know, there's only 30 minutes once these hoopahs hatch. So they basically create a lot of demand for it because they only have 30 minutes on them. Only blue side is 12,000 experience for the raid. Oh, there's actually a little extra boost to the XP after you beat these raids. I mean, it is a tier 6, right? Okay, well, it looks like I missed that group right there, so we'll see. We'll see if we find another group. Man, I wish there was some. I would have given it a better rating if there was actually some extra spawns at least after you beat the raid. What's up with that? This is a broken system right now. Alright, we'll start up another lobby. Let's see if anybody's gonna join. Yeah, it's very broken. As of right now, it's pretty broken. It doesn't seem to be working pretty good. I think they still need to tweak a lot of things. Maybe reduce the egg time and, you know, make the spawns work after the raid. Four people in this lobby. Five people in this lobby. Hopefully we get 10. We want to find 10. If we can get 10, I think we should be good. Do I need to mega this? I guess I'm gonna have to mega some bug type. Alright, this is gonna be close. We have 7. How does this work with 7? Maybe 8? Maybe not. This is gonna be close. We'll see if we can take it down with 8. Maybe 8 works? Oh wait, how did it give me a mega Beedrill, but I don't even have the bug move on it?
Cerveza Sol y Banda MS nos juntamos para celebrar a los que tienen nuevas ideas por creer en su cultura y a los que mantienen su
Is this your first EX? Or sorry, is this your first Elite? There was a lot of people at the wedding, but I think the people already left over here. Yeah, this is the last one of this part, but I think there's another one by the golf course.
Yeah, but that was any.
Yeah, it's kind of basically EX raids. You remember EX raids? They had 11, 2, and 5. Yeah, and then there were supposed to be rare spawns after you beat the raid, but I haven't seen any. Like, the first one was supposed to drop Articuno, Zapdos, and then Moltres for this time, but I haven't seen anything. What's up? Yeah, it's kind of a weird system right now. It feels like it's supposed to replace EX raids, but the tag on it, yeah. I don't know. And it feels like this is gonna be maybe once a week thing or maybe once a month thing. Nope. Can't transfer them and you can't trade them or delete them. Yeah. So if you do like 50 of these, they're, as of right now, they're permanently stuck. All right, so we're doing pretty good with 8. I mean, it's basically a tier 6. I think you clutched it up. You came in right at the time, right at the right time. I don't know. I don't know if this is supposed to be a monthly thing or because exactly. And there's not a lot of time in the season because they said they're gonna do more of this during the rest of the season. Yeah. But it's already like halfway through October, right? That'd be cool if they do it every like 2 weeks. That'd be cool. But then again, it's like, how many of these are you gonna be able to? Right. Yeah. Yeah. All right, we beat it with 8. That's nice to know. We do get 12,000 XP, so that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I have no idea what the hundo is. Let's check it. 2236 earlier was terrible. Okay, this is even worse. Another really bad one. We'll see if this one doesn't bug out. Maybe we get some spawns. All right, we got it on the first ball. I don't see anything. Yeah, I think they're bugged right now because I don't see anything spawning. Oh well. All right. See you. Looks like we got bamboozled. We just got the raid. Nothing of interest. It did a little refresh. Nope, nothing. I don't see anything.
Less surprises, more successes.
I'm pretty sure it's bugged. You're kind of over these raids. Well, especially if they're going to be bugged like this. I agree. If they're going to be bugged like this, not worth it. Initial thoughts? Besides, if you're getting a Pokédex for it, cool. It's kind of a little nice way to get a group. But if you're not gonna have any rare spawns or anything after, not worth it. Not worth it. I got Niantic. Yeah, you're not joking about that. We got Hooped On, we got Niantic, we got Jabaited, we got Bamboozled. Shiny? Oh. I think they owe us a shiny, huh? Maybe we got a report. Should we send him a report? How about Xerneas? Does anybody need Xerneas? Seems like more Xerneas are spawning. Yo, DM Tizzle. What's good? How's it going? Welcome to Texas. We just finished 2 elite raids that were a scam. Actually, I'm going to take that back. I don't think they ever said that there's going to be rare spawns, but initially when it happened overseas, they were getting rare spawns. Now, I'm sure that it was still being beta tested in that beginning stage. Nowhere does it say there's rare spawns, but even without the announcement, just having a raid like this that can't be shiny, I don't know, it doesn't feel worth it as of right now. They need to add something else to it, but I think we're good. Whenever they release the next one, if it's still Hoopa, and if it's just Hoopa, I think we're good. I don't really need any more of these. I do need a shiny Pika. Niantic, you owe me. Nope. This whole game is beta test, it seems. Oh yeah. Some might say, yeah, exactly. Some might say this is still in beta testing. I just need a few more XL for the Xerneas. Oh, okay. All right, so we'll switch it over to Xerneas. If anybody needs Xerneas, let me open up a queue for it. Give me a second. All right, queue is open. If you are wondering how to join, !remote. If anybody needs this invite, we can send out some invites. But we need a group for it. Please join in the queue right now if you are down for this. Is a Nuttick or Ron CC still here? Do they still want this Xerneas? Shiny? You owe me a shiny, Niantic. I'm just kidding. Maybe one day they'll have some beta testers. So Epic, TextCav, anybody else interested in this one right here? This will be our last Xerneas of the night. Sententai, hello. How was your weekend? Happy Sunday. We got Epic and TextCap, so if anybody else is interested, let me know. Run CC. All right, no problem.
TextCap 545
I got you.
has gifted a
Here we
sub
go.
to Sintai.
Ron CC, TextCav, Epic, have your games open. Kaboo. Kaboo, Epic, Ron. There's Tex. All right. All the invites are sent. Yo, Central, thanks for the sub there. I appreciate that. Was that a gift from TextCab? Hey, I appreciate those subs right there. Let me try to get some more in there. Okay. Senjitai, you did four elite raids. What did you think about the raids, Senjitai? We just finished 2. I wish there was more rare spawns. I feel like there was not enough rare spawns. It did a good job getting people out. I saw groups. They were definitely out. But I don't like that there was no rare spawns afterwards. I was hoping there'd be some kind of rare spawn afterwards. Senjitai says, anyway, it was almost like the old days. Lots of people in person had to do multiple lobbies. Yeah, I think it did a great job at getting people to group up. But I do wish that we had more spawns after we check the raid. Because otherwise, it's kind of a one and done, right? Weeb says you managed to do 5 of them. Okay, for those of you just hopping in now, what did you think about the elite raid? Was it worth it? Did you like it? Very tough to fight. How to use multiple teams. I didn't see any legendary birds either. Yeah, they definitely teased the legendary birds. I thought there was supposed to be a small chance to see legendary birds. If not legendary birds, I thought there was going to be some spawns. Just throw some spawns at least. Nothing happened. There was absolutely nothing. Epic, you didn't get the invite? Epic, you didn't get the invite, or you didn't get rare spawns after elite team or elite raid? All right, here we go. Exclamation mark hundo if you're looking for the 100%. Let's see what we end up with. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No shundo. Oh, 2680. This might be a hundo. What is the hundo for a weather boost? $27.01. Oh man, not even close. So this one is not a hundo either. Unfortunately, still don't have the 100%. I got 2 shinies. If anybody gets the shiny shundo or hundo, post it in our Discord. Exclamation mark Discord. I want to see those stream highlights. Okay, come on. Stay in the ball. Be good to me. $26.31 with text scout, but you just need XL, right? You just need XL at this point. Shiny with Weeb with the shiny. Man, I sent out 2 shinies today. Your best Xerneas is the 84% Cententite, or are you talking about Hoopa? Yeah, as of right now for Hoopa Unbound, you cannot trade or transfer. Oh, can you put it? Can you change them into Pokemon Home? That's interesting. Are people actually doing that? I honestly just use Pokemon Home to get the mystery box. Oh gosh. Is this thing gonna run away? Is this thing actually gonna run away? Yo, regular Funk. Look who it is. It is Mr. Funk. What's happening? Let's see if we can actually catch this. Don't run away. Don't run away. We have regular Funk here. Hiya! Oh no! That was Sag. That was very Sag. Yo, regular Funk, thanks for the 6 months. I haven't seen you in a long time. Good to hear from you. Seriously. Seriously, I hope everything's been all right. I'm sure things got busy. Hopefully everything's all good with you. It was good. It's good seeing you, for real. Let's see. That is according to a post I saw. Don't know the validity of that statement. Yeah, I don't know if you can transfer Unbound Hoopa to Pokemon Home. I haven't tried it. I haven't actually seen it being confirmed quite yet. I did hear people were doing that, but I don't know. I mean, I only did 2 of them, so I'm not too fussed about it right now. But it is strange how you cannot transfer or delete them. Elite Raid was nice to see, nice to get people to go outside, but problem for me was finding people to raid. Weeb, that is definitely another aspect of the problem from the Elite Raids. From the initial thoughts, like I said this earlier, it does a great job of getting people out again. But if you don't have a group, it's hard to take down the raid because it's a tier 6. So if that's the case, there's just going to be certain people around the world that have no shot at getting Hoopa Unbound from raids. It says, been super busy with work. Yeah, man, glad to see you doing good. Yeah. You know, life happens. Have you been able to do any of the community days or any of the Pokemon events, regular Funk? TextCast says, nope, can't be sent to home. I have a total of 5 Hoopa, including the 1 from research from last year. Yeah, I don't plan on moving them, but I don't plan on changing any of the Hoopas or trading them right now. I have a feeling they'll let you trade them in the future, but I'm also, if they're gonna repeat Hoopa next week or the next time they do this again, I don't think I'm going to do anymore. especially if there's no like rare spawns supposed to be, or there's supposed to be spawns after the raid, but either it got bugged or they just turned it off. Maybe that's what happened. Regular Funk, you did nothing, you just started playing again? Well, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. I don't remember when the last time we had chatted, but I know a very recent thing was during community days, Regular Funk, after the community day times. So like yesterday was community day from 2 to 5. One of the new things that they're trying to do for those people that cannot play from the 2 to 5 community day time for yesterday, there's actually community day raids after the 5 p.m. You can only do those in person, and if you get enough people to take them down, you get community day spawns supposedly. So if you're ever looking for any community day spawns, or if you can't make a certain time, Regular Funk, that is supposed to be a new feature, and they were supposed to run till about 9:30, 10 o'clock. If it works. Yeah, if it works. So leading up to today was Saturday. You can check the VOD or the video. We had these new things called Elite Raids, where it's a tier 6 mythical. We did 2 of them. They're tier 6, so you do need a pretty big group. We took the last one down with 8 people, and it was supposed to be the same feature. You were supposed to take down the raid, and then there's supposed to be some spawns, random spawns, after you beat the raid, but I think we got bugged out and that didn't work. So I do wish that they fix that, because that will make this experience way better. If they finally let you do tier 6 raids, you get the big group, and then some rare spawns happen around the gym. I think that's a good idea. It makes sense, right? Because you get these raids coming in, you get a big group coming in, and then if you have rare spawns after that, the group that's already there is going to be incentivized to stick around and kind of circle around. Oh, the other thing was, apparently after beating the raid, about like, I don't know, 300 meters, 360 degrees around the gym, we're supposed to spawn some new stuff. That's what was supposed to happen today, but I didn't see any of that happen, so it didn't quite work. They did use the old EX gyms, mostly in parks. Yeah, the Elite Raids are definitely like a revamped EX system, because all of the Elite Raids are basically near or on the EX Raid, EX Gym tag. I can confirm the 2 that we did today here at the park, they were labeled EX Gym Raids. So they're probably still working on it, but first weekend of Elite Raids, it did not work at the 5 o'clock time. Maybe it worked better at 11. Regular Fun says, yeah, I went to a couple I saw pop up, but there was no one there. Oh no. Well, I don't know if you live in a big town or not, but I didn't do any coordination today I just showed up and people came up, but I've said this in the past. This is a really good spot to raid anyway, so I wasn't too worried about finding people here. But I can see that being a problem if you don't have a established Pokemon community. So this gym right here. This is where the Elite Raid was. You can see on the top left, EX Raid Gym. So that's the first one. The second one right here. This was the other Elite Raid that we did. You can see on the top left, again, EX Raid Gym. So it does look like the Elite Raids were basically geared towards the EX raids. Oh, you're not at home. Oh yeah, well yeah, that makes it harder. That makes it harder to coordinate for sure. Well, maybe next time you'll be able to get it, Regular Funk. They did say that they're gonna try to have more of these Elite raids throughout the rest of the season. Who knows how often they're gonna happen. There is still 45 more days of this season, so maybe they'll do it weekly, maybe they'll do it bi-week or yeah, bi-weekly. I don't know. All right. Does anybody need any of these raids? Does anybody need the Hisuian Bravery by any chance? Let me see. All right. If anybody needs any of that Bravery action, all right, clear the queue. Join the queue if you're interested. Regular Funk will do whatever. Regular Funk, do you remember how to join the queue? Exclamation mark, join with your in-game name. Make sure you have real CT2 added. All right, Epic. I'll get you that invite. Sententice is in my home area. I live off a busy street. I could only see one Elite Raid. I ended up going to my usual grind town instead. Yeah, I think they're kind of wanting people to go to the parks, right? Because that's usually where the EX raids were inside the parks. Okay. We are sending invites to this one, Epic, Taboo, Regular Funk. Let's go. All right, invites are sent. Like I said, they need to do some tweaking to the elite raids. But my concern about the elite raids are how many tier 6 stuff are you actually going to be able to have, you know? I just feel like it's very limited. If you're gonna have tier 6, not only do you need a lot of people, but you need something good to where a lot of people are gonna be going out to these raids. So that kind of makes me think they're gonna do it for mythicals or mega raids. Maybe mega raids, like legendary mega raids, instead of just being dropped, they're gonna be, I don't know, maybe elite raids. But then if you limit mega raids to only in person, you know, then a lot of people aren't gonna be able to get the megas legendary. So I don't know. It's a lot of things that they gotta work out. It doesn't seem to be very incentivized right now. I think if they kept it as it is, they can have tier 6 elite raids, but throw down some spawns after beating the raid. That makes more sense to me. Yeah, Streamlabs has been messing up. I don't know why it's double posting. I logged out. I turned on and off all of the Streamlabs stuff today and yesterday. It's still doing double post. I don't know what's happening. If anybody knows how to fix that, or if anybody has been experiencing that in other people's chat, how do you fix that? How do you fix the double Streamlabs post? I have no idea why that happened. Yeah, it has hiccups, exactly. That's a good way to put it. I just think that this is the first time I said this earlier. This is the first time I saw 20 people actually in person, you know, at a specific raid. I think it did a great job getting people out. Now they just gotta tweak it. They gotta throw down spawns afterwards, because after this week, if they do a repeat of these poopas like the next time, I doubt they're gonna have a lot of people come out for these. You know? That's my take on it. Okay. I want to give out some shout outs. If anybody needs any of this, I guess there's not really much left. I'm just gonna catch some of this stuff. And we got some shout outs. Sententai, Tex Cab, Regular Funk, good to see y'all, Fair Player, Orlag, Ashton, Char, Sid, Edward, Epic, Frodo, Mo, Monty, Naughty, Server, Thief, Weeb. Thank you very much for coming by. Good to see everybody. Happy Sunday to everybody. Have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever is for you. Who should we raid? Who should we raid? We are going to have rain and a cold front coming in tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow, so if you haven't already, check out our Discord, !Discord, to keep up to date and to help us grow that community. Yeah, give me a suggestion, TextCap. Regular Funk, it was really good seeing you. Thanks for popping by and thanks for the sub. And hopefully you can enjoy the game again. Grant and Alex? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go say hi to Grant and Alex, all the way on the East Coast. signing off from Texas. Is Grant and Alex on? Oh, I think Grant and Alex just signed off. How about we go to Oscar? Let's send it over to Oscar. They're over there in France. All right, let's go say hi to Oscar. Thanks everybody for coming by. Peace out. Later.